be reading a short story called Monster Survival Skills by D.M. Larson. I'll be playing as a teacher named Alan.
I'll be playing as a student named Tom.
I'll be playing as a student named Paula.
We hope you enjoy. Today we are here to discuss survival skills. What would we do if faced with an uncontrollable threat?
Werewolves?
Vampires?
Zombies.
Oh man, I'm sick of hearing about zombie attacks.
How cliche.
They aren't even that difficult to deal with, and they move like 2 miles an hour, so if they're coming for you, just step out of the way.
Vampires are the scary ones. They can move with lightning speed and sneak up right on you. It's so exciting.
Werewolves are way cooler. Think of all that power.
Fine. Then we'll talk about gremlins.
Gremlins?
Have there been any gremlin outbreaks?
A few. In Chicago.
How come that wasn't on the news?
It was very hush-hush. They don't want people to panic.
Wow. Gremlins. Nasty little creatures.
They totally are, and hard to get rid of.
They make such a mess.
Good. So, we'll talk about survival techniques related to gremlins.
A vampire can outrun a gremlin though.
So could a werewolf.
Focus, people. First of all, I want everyone to check their security cameras. Make sure you have good coverage at all your entrances. One missed angle or corner gives gremlins a chance to slip through.
Vampires are very good at doing that.
A werewolf would just rip a camera off the wall.
Next, you'll want to improve your lighting. Don't allow for any dark corners where gremlins can lurk. They love the shadows.
Vampires do too.
Werewolves are so big, they make their own shadows.
Next, install panic buttons on your computer keyboards or under desks. You need to be able to alert our security forces as quickly as possible. Often there's not time for a text or a phone call, so the panic buttons allow for a quick response.
Unless it's zombies.
You'd have a good hour before they made it through the door and down the hallway.
Gremlins are quick. They won't give you a moment to think twice about what you would do. You have to prepare and train because any hesitation will put you in danger. Drill your staff on what to do and practice, practice, practice. You want their reactions to be second nature. Otherwise, they panic and you lose them to the other side.
I have a cousin who's a vampire now.
I want to brag about that.
You want your staff to be aware of all your escape routes. It's best to get as many people as possible out of the area so the security team can move in and eliminate the threat without potential casualties getting in the line of fire.
But gremlins are fast. How can we outrun them?
You don't. If you can't safely escape, then hide. Shelter in place. You need to have designated safe areas selected for hiding during a threat where you can take shelter until the threats are eliminated. Gremlins are light and motion sensitive. They go after anything that moves. Your best defense is to hide in a dark room that you can lock. Lock the door and close the blinds. If the door doesn't lock, then barricade it with heavy furniture. Keep your cell phones off. The light will distract them.
Vampires hate the light. I bet you could blind one with your cell phone.
If you are certain you won't be detected, then contact our security forces. Give them the location of the gremlin infestation, the approximate number of gremlins, the potential victims in the area, and details, details, details. The more we know about our enemy, the better prepared we can be.
Be prepared. That's my motto.
Oh, you made that up yourself. Huh.
Yep.
You're so clever and original.
Thanks.
When our security team arrives, stay calm and show them your hands. The hands are the key to anyone who is infected by the gremlins.
What happens if you're infected?
You don't want to know.
Maybe I do want to know.
It ain't pretty.
If you're infected, you'll have gremlins growing inside of you. And when they fully mature,
Here it comes.
they eat their way out.
Sorry I asked.
I told you so.
So, keep your hands free and leave behind all of your belongings. We don't need gremlins sneaking out in your bags or purses.
What if it's a designer purse?
Leave it.
Even if it's really expensive?
Especially if it's really expensive.
Avoid sudden movements. Security forces will react to any quick motions. Gremlins are fast and require lightning reflexes, so stay calm and move slowly around security. And don't be a screamer.
Don't look at me.
That will attract the gremlins and make security's job harder.
What if you're stuck in your shelter for a long time?
You should have water stored in your shelters, 1 gallon per person per day. And don't throw the water on the gremlins. It's not pretty.
Is it true you can throw water on witches though?
Yes.
Gremlins, no. Witches, yes.
Store at least a 3-day supply of non-perishable food. The approximate time it takes for a complete gremlin cleanup. Most other creatures can be cleaned up after about 3 days or less.
What's the quickest to clean up after?
Ghosts.
Actually, ghosts can be pretty messy if they're ectoplasmic.
Good point.
That's why you're the expert.
Stop brown-nosing.
A whistle is handy in your emergency kit in case you are trapped in and need to get security's attention.
What about a wolf whistle? They kind of like dog whistles. They hurt the werewolf's ears. They hate them.
Isn't a wolf whistle what a boy werewolf does if he sees a cute girl werewolf?
Very funny.
I thought so.
Why are we always talking about vampires?
Maybe because I am one.
Eh.
I was just kidding.
Well, that concludes our seminar. Stay safe, everyone.